Yo, what's up, guys? It's Killer Kraz, and we're doing another tier list video, but I'm not
Mhm.
by myself this time.
Nope.
We got
I crashed the
Market.
party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
leave a like if you want me to ban him from this channel, but but
Hey
but
yo, I'm gonna like this video right now then. Fuck.
so we're doing a Pokemon starter tier list.
Yeah.
Um, I saw a meme on Instagram, and it was like, if you know me, what's my favorite starter? I was like, man, like, what is my favorite starter? And then I was like, you know what? That sounds like a tier list video, and now we're here, like
Yeah.
2 days later. So,
By the way, if you disagree with us, you're
yeah,
getting banned,
fuck you.
and
No,
your
I'm sorry.
opinion is wrong. Yeah.
But anyways, let's just get like right into it, dude. So I'm gonna go from top to bottom. All right.
Okay. Okay.
S tier. Okay, so we have markets in these like separate tabs right here. So he's already done his. We got another thing coming up later, but
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
me, my personal favorite starter is either Fennekin
Mhm.
or Squirtle. Now, which one takes number one? Squirtle does. So I'm
Damn.
saying
All
my
right. Squirtle
favorite is
Squad.
Squirtle. Um, this is the first Pokemon game I ever had. Actually, since I have Facecam on, where the fuck is my DS
Wait.
pad?
So Squirtle's your favorite. Why didn't you choose him for the
Which
for the
one?
Nuzlocke?
Because I went with Charizard.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, look. So, shit, you can't really see. This is my Pokemon Blue game. I've had this since I was like, I don't know, like not even born yet. I'm trying to show you guys. Torres is written at the top because that's what I call my Squirtle. No idea why I wrote it, or my mom
That's
did
who you
actually.
stole the game from.
But yeah. So this was the first Pokemon game I ever played. I had a purple Game Boy Color, I think, and yeah, I played Pokemon. I just really like Squirtle, so now he's my favorite Pokemon. Probably like just favorite Pokemon in general, like not even starters. Fennekin. Now that's the second Pokemon that happened when I was like a teenager. Like Squirtle was there, like my childhood favorite Pokemon. Fennekin is like my like kind of like teenage year favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know why. Just like I really like dogs, and then I had a dog at the time, right? And I named my Pokemon after my dog, and then I just felt like I had that bond, right? So I just kind of like grew it even better. So I just really like Fennekin. I like Delphox too, but I like all the evolutions except like Braixen. It's kind of mid, but you know I just have to put these top two. As for the rest, I have no fucking idea. I just knew who the top two was. Um, let's just go by my favorite gens. Gen 3 is probably my favorite gen, Ruby and Sapphire. So, hmm, Torchic. Where would I put Torchic? I really like Blaziken.
Mhm.
Blaziken is who I picked. I'm a fire type of guy. Like I like fire types. So let's just put Torchic in S for now. Let's see if we bump him down later.
You better not.
Um, he probably is. So who was the other one? Was it Chick? No, it was Trico. Oh, I really like Trico too. Um,
You about to put him in E tier?
so Trico here. You know what? Let's just move these guys down because I feel like these guys should have their own tier. So Torchic, Trico, and then Mudkip. Damn, these are all like fire Pokemon.
Yeah, they are. Probably one
Hmm.
of the best starter picks, not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
yeah. I really like Blaziken. Uh, I forgot what is it called, like Greco or something like that. what is
Trico.
what is
Oh,
Trico's
no, no,
final
no, no.
evolution? I know it's with a
No, no,
G.
no, no.
Is it like
It's
Gravier or something like that?
Greco.
I don't remember. Eh,
Trico Evolutions.
I really like his first form. Like I feel like Trico has like the best out of all of them. I'd probably say the
Hmm.
best. I'd probably go like this though. I'd probably go
Oh,
Torchic,
no, it's Sceptile.
Sceptile. That's what it's called. I'd probably go like this. I like Torchic, Mudkip, then Trico.
Yeah.
Um, what is next? The Unova starters. Let's just go with Unova. Why not?
Ooh, that one's a
That's
good one.
Unova's Oshawott and Snivy. You know, I was a fire type of guy, but this gen made me hate fire. Like I really did not like I forgot his name too. The pig, the fire pig. I know
Really?
his
Did
name
you
is
consider this the fine?
I know his name is Tepig. Yeah, I'm talking about his final evolution. I really didn't like it.
Oh,
I just thought it looked weird. I like the pig. I have like a little like plastic toy of the pig still.
Mhm.
But actually, my favorite of this generation was Snivy. I really like Snivy.
Really? In terms of design, I would probably say Oshawott was like really good, but I like the
Oshawott
pig just
Samurott.
because.
Samurott was so cool. I just really
Yeah.
liked. I really like Snipe. Like I don't know, like that just slick design where it's like kind of like a crescent moon with like that shape. Like I don't know that shit. I had like a backpack of him when I was growing up too. Like bro was cool. I
Oh,
really liked
I
him.
remember that. What the
Uh huh.
fuck?
Yeah,
Such an old thing.
I really liked Snivy. All right. Hold on. I just get this out of the way right now. So.
Hey, I just want you to know, same
What?
exact thing. Same exact thing from my tier. Fuck that.
Yeah. Uh, would I put any of these? I like Snivy more than Mudkip. I probably like Torchic more. I think
Mhm.
this is fine like this. Then Froakie, this is kind of controversial, but I don't even think he's on that tier. I don't really like Froakie. I do like Greninja though, so maybe I'll just
Yeah.
put him. I'll put him in there for Greninja, not for Froakie. Oh, hold on, this guy gets ahead by here though.
Ooh,
I really
yeah.
like Piplup and Empoleon. He's so cool, dude. He's so fucking cool.
Mhm.
Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil's also pretty cool though. Where's Cyndaquil? I probably like him more than Mudkip, but I don't know. I think this guy goes in front of Mudkip because I like Empoleon over Marshtomp. Mudkip's only cool because of his first evolution. I really don't like Marshtomp that much. I'm almost no, but Trico's like in the same thing. Maybe Oshawott just deserves to go in front of all these.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn, I thought you'd have way more controversial opinions.
I think I'd also put this guy up here, just because like as I'm thinking about it, Greninja is way cooler than Marshtomp. So why would I have Marshtomp in front of him? It's just I like Mudkip more.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like his design is more like, like friendly and stuff. But it's like I like Greninja more. So I'd probably go with Greninja. Tepid honestly, get to B or something. Here you're not gonna like this one too, but I think this guy goes there too. I really don't care about, honestly. Hold on, let's just get this out of the way too. I think that's how it goes. This guy, I don't know. He might be cool. I haven't even seen his final evolution. I really did not care about Sun. You are okay. I don't know. He's in Smash. What's his name? Like, Incineroar. He has a cool name, I
Yeah.
guess. He's all right, I suppose. I like this guy though. This guy's first evolution is cool. I have never seen his final evolution. I only know this guy because of
His
Smash.
By the way, his the seals. I think. I mean, that's what it's based on. Its final evolution is always a chick. So
No. Well,
yeah.
let's just get that there too. Honestly, Score Bunny, like in recent times, I'd put it in top three. I think that's my top three.
Damn.
I'm a big fan of Score Bunny. Like I liked playing soccer when I was growing up, and then he has like a soccer move, and it's a fucking bunny. Like it's a fire type bunny, who's really fast, has a lot of special attack. Like I like Score Bunny. Oh, you know what I'm just realizing?
What?
Damn, this is not up to date. They don't have the Scarlet Violet Pokemon.
Oh yeah, they don't.
So what's Scarlet Violet? Let's just pretend. So where would I put? What's his name? Shit. I called him something.
A crocodile.
Yeah. What? Fuck. What is his name? Why am I brain farting? Ah, shit. I know the other one is Quaxley, and then it's Sprigatito, some shit like that, and then fuck. I almost want to call him like Droopy or something. I can't remember his name. What the
Wait,
fuck?
let me see.
What? Such a fire Scarlet or something.
Fukoto? Fukoto?
Fucoco,
Fukoto?
yeah, Fucoco.
Fukoto.
Fucoco, he goes like probably right here in the middle of Oshawott and Froakie. I like his final evolution. He is a very strong
Mm.
Pokemon. Like he actually is like very strong. Quaxley, he's probably B tier. I don't know, like flamboyant duck. That's cool, I guess.
Mhm. Yeah.
Sprigatito, same thing, B tier. First evolution, actually, maybe it'll go like, nah, high B tier. Cause the first evolution is cool, and then it turns into like just a standing cat magician thing, and I don't like it. So, Torterra, I really like this Pokemon, but where would I put it? Probably right here. I like Turtwig. His first evolution is cool, but then Torterra is just a fucking badass. I love Torterra. He's really cool. Might be another controversial one, but I don't care for this Pokemon either. was Sobble, something like that. Everyone liked Sobble during Sword Shield. Yeah, I was a Score Bunny guy. What was the other one? Oh, it was Groki. Right. No, I don't give a fuck about Groki. I should probably explain Groki. I don't know. I just think he's ugly. Like I don't like any of his evolutions. I think he's just a grass monkey, and it's like grass monkey compared to sniper, like lizard, and then athletic bunny, right? It's like, I wonder which I'm gonna pick. So, Totodile. This is a cool one. Where would I put him though? I think I need to start moving some down. Totodile for alligator is really cool. I honestly.
I think
like
you
this
should
a lot.
move a bunch down. You're a little top heavy.
I'm gonna move everything from Oshawott down. Yeah.
All your fucking water types are literally in A.
I'm gonna put this. I'll put this too. Oh, yeah. I'll move him down. Yeah, I mean, come on. Yeah, let's be honest too. This guy's S tier. I'm sorry. If you think Charizard is basic or whatever, that's fine. You just have to accept that he's just the best. Like, he's just the best.
The best
Charizard. Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard is like the best like all around Pokemon. He's like Charmander looks like cute. Charmeleon, he's like a more badass version of Charmander. And then Charizard is just like the best like overall design like Pokemon probably. Like he just looks so fucking cool and badass.
Yeah.
He's like really strong. His Mega is really cool. His Shiny is really cool. Like there's no flaws. There's no flaws.
No, there is one flaw at least.
Which?
My flaw is like, why didn't they make him a dragon type? Like, what the fuck?
That is true. That is true.
What?
Yeah, they did give him fire. Yeah, it is weird, but you know,
it's like, and you can't make the excuse that they didn't have dragon types. They fucking had.
Yeah.
Like, what was that one with the ice?
Middle.
Dragonite.
Yeah, Dragonite. Yeah, they look the exact same too. Well, kind of. I really like Dragonite too, though. So I'm a little biased there. Chespin, you're D tier. You're all right. Chimchar. See, this is another one that's gonna get like a little bit heated. I think you're like right here. I really like Chimchar. And Fernape, here, just because of that, I'm gonna have to move you down.
Again, all the water types are lower.
Would I? No, because I feel like for alligator is really cool. Like all his evolutions are cool. All your evolutions are cool. I like all of these guys' evolutions right here. Except maybe Torchic. Maybe Torchic gets like moved down like back here. Maybe yeah, I say Torchic gets down to A. Because I like Blaziken. Blaziken is my favorite Gen 3 starter. But Torchic, I mean, he's just stupid. And then his middle evolution looks so fucking ugly. Yeah, no, he's dropped down to A.
No, I can agree with that.
And then I like all these evolutions. These are like situational, right? Kind of. Yeah. I like Oshawott Samurott. Yeah, you know, Oshawott probably could get bumped up, actually. If it okay, I guess it doesn't want to. What if I do it this way? Sure. And what, Bulbasaur? See, Bulbasaur is the one in Purgatory, because I don't know where the fuck I'd put Bulbasaur.
I had a little trouble with Bulbasaur, too.
Because it's like, I really like Bulbasaur. Like, his first design is cool. His second one, I like the little, like, bud it's popping out. And then Venusaur, honestly, I like him a lot. So, I kind of like all the evolutions, but at the same time, it's just, like, in the middle. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I'm going, like, oh, that's a cool evolution. I'm like, yeah, he looks cool. You know what I mean? It's like, when it's like...
I would say that Bulbasaur never really changed, like until the final evolution. It's just Bulbasaur, and then what's it called? The last one where he's like super big. And he's gonna fuck you. Like.
Yeah. Also, let me talk about why I moved Snivy down an entire tier, even though it was highest A+. It's because I was saying out loud. I was like, you know what? I like Superior or whatever his name is, but it's like, you know, Snivy compared to like all of these, maybe he should get bumped down a tier. I was just thinking in my head, and then I probably would put Bulbasaur maybe. No, yeah, I'll put Bulbasaur in A above Mudkip, and I'll move you down to B. just so that there's a little more. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, my list is very fire heavy.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Yeah, this is probably what I'd go with.
Grass type hate, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? Chikorita, I put it in C because it's kind of like mid, right? Like I think it's like a cute looking Pokemon, and then you got the middle evolution, which is just a slightly taller Bayleaf, and then or Chikorita, and then Bayleaf. I think Bayleaf looks cool, but it's just like all right, like it's just in the middle, right? So it's C, right?
Yeah.
B, I put them in B because it's like I like one part of them, right? Like I like this guy's first evolution. His final evolution is pretty cool too, though. I like this guy's first evolution. Haven't seen any other one. I like this guy's first evolution too. This guy is just all right. He's like an all around, right? I haven't seen his middle one, but he looks all right here. Incineroar looks all right too, so he's all right. Then I like this guy's final evolution. He looks really stupid in his first one. But Chespin, yeah, another grass monkey, right? But with drums. Rowlet, I mean, I didn't even see this guy's evolution. This guy just kind of had an unlucky rap. Dude, so the reason why I give Pokemon Sun and Moon so much hate is because that was like at the peak of my Pokemon, I don't know, what would you say that, like Pokemon addiction. And then I was like, man, like I just finished Omega Ruby, I just finished X and Y, like I was coming off those I'd probably rank those games. That's what we have to do next. Pokemon game rank list. Anyways, yeah. I'd probably rank those games like really high, like maybe like top 10, top 5 potentially, right? Like I fucking loved those games. So I was like, dude, the third one is gonna be another fucking banger. They won't miss. I was like, what, like 13? So I used all my birthday money to pre-order Pokemon Sun. I fucking got it. I could not play through the first hour because it was a fucking snooze fest. Like I hated the game so much. I did not like any of the starters. I was just like, you know what? I wasn't interested in the stupid totem fights. Like I got to the first totem fight, the first gym, and then I was like, what the fuck? I gave up on the game. I just stopped playing it. I put it in the box. I put my 3DS away, and I got an Xbox instead.
You know what the truth is? So the truth is, you just couldn't read, and the story was beautiful, and you just couldn't accept it.
Maybe
that's what happened.
Maybe, but I was 13, so I might come back. I was thinking about coming back to Pokemon
You're like,
Sun.
too many words.
But I can't record it, so it'd just be like a personal playthrough, and like everything I do is pretty much for the camera right now. So, anyways, this is my tier list. Is this one? Yeah. This is. No. Oh shit! Spoilers.
Nah, okay.
Okay, this is markets.
Now, one small error is Snivy is supposed to be in C. Okay, so just ignore it. It's supposed to be in C. I don't know why the fuck I made that error. Anyways.
Whoa,
the way the one. Blah, why can't I speak? The way I was rating mine is just purely on looks and feel when like I'm playing just that starter alone, like ignoring all the other future evolutions.
I see.
Because like, I'm gonna be real with you, Doug. Like if my starter looks ugly, I'm not gonna want to send that shit out, right?
Yeah, okay. I agree.
One thing that I realized they were missing here was Pikachu, because like
Pikachu and like, Eevee, because they were Let's Go's. Sorry if you're the dog.
No, but wasn't there?
Yeah, Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Yellow was just Pikachu. If Pikachu was here, though, let me see. What is my list again? Pikachu would be C tier. Like, I think Raichu looks cool. I think Pichu is alright. Pikachu's not an exciting Pokemon, though. I'd put him in C.
It's not an exciting Pokemon, but on my tier list, I'd probably put him like a solid A because, again, they look decent to throw out. So, like, Torchic.
Yeah.
And, like, fuck, I always forget the fox's name.
Fennekin.
Yeah, those are really nice to like bring out because I don't know, you're like excited to like bring them up, but they're kind of like a dog, you know. Like same thing with Cyndaquil, Trico, and like Litten. Like these are like animals you could probably have if Pokemon were real. So I like that. The reason why I put Charmander a little down is because again, like I love the Charmeleon evolution, but like Charmander alone, it depends on like the design because there are multiple versions of it. Like the 3D design, I don't really enjoy it as much as I do the pixel art
I
for it.
I agree. I agree. Charmander's like pixel is really good.
Yeah, Charmander would be S tier if I had specifically chosen it for like pixel art and shit. Um, and then I do love Piplup, but I think I love its second evolution even more. Uh,
I see.
and then I don't mind the Piggy. And then
Tepu.
the Rabbit's pretty nice too. Again, I forget all their names because like
Score
I
Bunny.
don't study Pokemon.
Yeah, yeah. I just
Lola
played
Bunny.
like almost all the games except Sun and Moon. That is the only game I have not played.
Mm. What's it called? The frog. I
Froakie.
I'm a I love the final evolution for this one, but looking at like
Greninja.
the beginnings one, I'd probably say that like I don't know, it's okay. It's it's nowhere near A plus tier or S tier, but it's like it's pretty nice. Now, Bulbasaur, I was originally gonna put it in C tier, but I'm like, nah, because Bulbasaur is pretty consistent, right? It's cute. Like if I saw it in the woods, I probably wouldn't shoot it, you know? So like,
Yeah, I don't think I'd shoot any of these if I saw them in the woods.
no, I'd probably shoot down Chimchar. Like,
Whoa,
nah, for the
whoa,
koala.
hey, Chimchar's cool.
No, it's not. Fucking
Yes,
eat
it's a
it. It is
fire monkey. Look,
ugly.
see the grass monkey. He's not cool because he looks like what the fuck is that? He has like sticks coming out of his like head or something like that. Like sure, but Chimchar, he's like a fucking fire. He's like a monkey version of like Charizard, and then like his final evolution too, Infernape. Infernape is like he's so cool.
See here,
Look, I don't want to get into spoilers for the second part, but Infernape is there, so that's all I'm saying. Like Infernape is
all I'm
fucking cool.
saying, all I'm saying is for me, Infernape is not even in my top 50, and I don't think there are 50 star
What? You don't
evolutions.
fuck with
Like,
Infernape? That's
no,
crazy.
I don't. Like, I just hate that evolutionary branch. Like, and it has no other reason except I just don't like its design. Like, I don't know. It's
That's
just
fair.
me personally.
That's fair. That's like
Uh,
me with Groki.
yeah, it's understandable. What's it called? And then the crocodile and Piplup, those are really nice ones that are somewhat consistent, but in terms of the beginning ones, like really nice to look at. The only reason why I have what's it called the grass monkey on here
Chespin?
on like B or this one or
Yeah,
what's it called?
Chespin.
Chespin. Is just because when it comes to Chespin, only Chespin starter looks pretty decent.
Yeah,
Every other
I agree.
evolutionary path
He
looks
sucks.
goddamn like shit. I
Sucks
don't like
awful.
it. It's probably also one of the worst starters I think statistically for its
Mm.
game. So I'm like
Oh,
fuck that.
yeah, yeah, he definitely is. He definitely is.
And then now we're to roll up. Now you had mentioned you haven't seen its final evolution. If you look it up, it's pretty sick. I'm gonna be roll up's final evolution is almost kind of worth to like evolve it for, but it's just so ugly. Um, like in general for the first and second, it's pretty sick.
No. Oh, is this like it's evolutionary line? Looks
Yeah.
alright. I'd still have it in.
Yeah.
Oh,
uh,
also, I don't want to expose my thing, but look at that right there. My profile picture is a chibi art, or not chibi, some shit art from
Social Security number 7485.
for Squirtle.
And then I don't like any of the new starter. I mean, that's a lie. I have the rabbit up there, but every other one, fuck that. I don't like it. So yeah, that's pretty much my
Solid,
tier
bro.
list.
All right, and then one last thing before we call it there.
Yeah.
We saw another tier list that had every single like evolution of them. We
Oh
decided
yeah.
to make our top 15. I feel like let's start with yours. I'm interested
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah,
yours.
okay. Now I'm doing it.
Let's
It
see.
looks a little weird. It's by
Mm-hmm.
column order. Okay, so we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
start with. I always forget the frog
Greninja?
one.
Greninja?
Greninja. Yeah, dudes. It is probably. It is this Pokemon alone has like invigorated my love again because there was a long time where I liked Pokemon and then
Mm-hmm.
I stopped because school is hard. And
Yeah.
then during the
Yeah.
summer I saw like Greninja. and I saw like people like, oh yeah, look at these like cool anime battles with like this thing, and I'm like, fuck man, like I want to be a Pokemon trainer again. And then I bought a DS, and then I replayed like Alpha Sapphire and Pokemon Moon, and fuck was that a great idea. So I have to put it like as my top pick in terms of looks and also like because I have it, it's feel.
Yeah.
And then the next one is Cyndaquil, like or I think it's called or Typhlosion.
Yeah, Typhlosion.
Typhlosion is pretty. I think this is the second.
Oh, I see.
Evolution.
So you're going like from like one here. Like let me use my mouse. You're going from like this one to this one to this one to this one to this
exactly.
one. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's Cyndaquil.
Yeah. No, it's Typhlosion.
Typhlosion is a really nice one. I don't. For some reason, I think this is the second one. So for some reason, I'm not a big fan of like the last evolution for this Pokemon, and it has no other reason except I just love this. Like it's because it still looks a little cute, right? But like it has like power, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I also am replaying like I think Soul Silver, so like it's a Pokemon I have right now. So,
I think this because I was replaying Heart Gold when I was going to Guatemala on the airplane, and I think I picked Cyndaquil. So yeah. I think I also
Charizard for being like like you kind of have to have this like perfect design. It really does. While it isn't necessarily going to always be number one, it does have a fucking nice feel. It was probably one of the best designs you could start off like Pokemon with. Looks very powerful, is very nice to have, and I don't know, it's just sick. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, he's definitely cool.
And then this second, no, not the second one. The fourth one I have is like the second evolution for Treecko, and I think it's pretty sick, mainly because like, well, I don't like Treecko as an actual Pokemon, like playing the games because he's weak as shit, and you will die if you're like trying to grind your way through it. It does have a really nice design. That's why I have 2 of its evolutions in my thing because fuck man, they put all the points in Treecko's like thing into Riz and looks instead of actually ability to fight. So. And then Cyndaquil starter, Treecko, not Treecko, Torchic. And Torchic was my first Pokemon, right? I started the series with Alpha Sapphire. So, like, I kind of have to have it. Nostalgia, sue me. Blastoise is pretty good. I think, while I don't like all of the Squirtle, like, evolutions, because I think, what's it called? Where it has, like, I think what is it? The wings on its head. Yeah, I think it's a bit too much. Like,
I like it.
I mean, to each his own. Because I do like the Squirtle Squad glasses.
I do. But... That's funny.
But what's it called? Blastoise looks like it could fucking kill you, and that's pretty sick. That's exactly what I want in my final Pokemon.
Yeah.
I love the final evolution for Treecko as well, because its tail is literally a projectile. Like it's an ICBM. Okay, this fucker could blow up. I think in the Pokedex it said it could blow up a U.S. military, what's it called, ship or something. And that's pretty cool.
Interesting.
Someone disagrees with you? All right, buddy, you're fucking gone. And then Piplup, its second evolution is really nice. It's almost like a fence or something like that. Yeah.
It's Oshawott second evolution.
Charmeleon is a really nice like second evolution for Charmander because you go from like a cute little pixel thing to like you're actually growing ability, right?
Yeah.
And it feels really nice to have because I mean it's kind of like people grow up playing Pokemon as they're like teenagers, so it's kind of nice to see yourself like as a kid and then grow up as a teenager and you feel like I don't know.
Yeah, I get that.
More experience, so like I kind of relate to that,
I get that. Yeah.
Litten. Now, I'm gonna go against the grain here. Like it's second and third evolution Incineroar. I'm not a big fan of. Mainly because I don't know. It just seems like a huge left turn, right? I got a cat. I
Hmm.
don't expect like Dwayne the Rock Johnson to be my final
Yeah.
evolution.
Uh-huh.
um, it is very powerful, but Litten itself is a very like if I could like survive a what's called level 100 or like run as just Litten alone, I'd probably do it because it's just that adorable to me.
Right.
Um, and then
You got the other
honestly, I
cat
was
that
very
turns on two legs.
oh yeah, it's so funny because this cat suffers from the what's it called the last. I think it's a new one, right? It's the weed cat.
Yeah. Yeah.
It suffers from the opposite thing, where I actually enjoy the final evolution more than I like its two beginning ones.
Yeah, I'm the
And
complete
I think
opposite.
really,
Yeah,
man,
I really like Sprigatito's first design.
mhm,
Then I hate when it like stands up. Like I don't know. I just don't enjoy it.
interesting. Wow, I just think it's a little graceful. Like
Hmm.
what's it called? Maybe it's like a softer Gardevoir. What is it? That
Oh, Gardevoir. I see.
yeah. It's like a way more like peaceful, calm one. Because Gardevoir looks like I don't know, a little too sharp and intense. But this one, very nice.
Okay.
Mudkip. Mudkip's a really nice like Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I
There's not
agree.
really much to say. It's just
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. Mudkip's cool.
I really love Bulbasaur mainly because its other two evolutions are literally just Bulbasaur, and then it's this thing, right?
Venusaur.
Uh yeah, and I've seen some of the anime clips with it where it's kind of really cool to see it kind of like in action, or even I think in the Detective Pikachu movie, it was really nice to see a realistic version of this because I don't know, it just looked cool.
I get that.
And then I really loved like not a war turtle. Why do I keep thinking of that?
Torterra.
Torterra, yeah,
He's fucking
because
badass.
I like this version only because I think I've seen it was like a really nice fan art of Torterra, but like massive. Like I'm talking like its shell was like on top. No, a city was on top of its shell, and it was just like
Hmm.
walking around. And that would be fucking sick to have, like a gigantic size, like city-sized Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I feel like Torterra like embodies that. So yeah,
Yeah, and then also he's in Detective Pikachu. He looks really cool in there too. I remember
yeah.
seeing him. Alright. Yeah,
That
honestly, respectable. The only ones where I'm like really like top 15 is both Trico like second in evolution and then the cat Sprigatito's final evolution. I don't know. Like these two they look alright. They'd be like I don't know. They'd be in like the middle though. I wouldn't put them like top 15. And then same thing with this cat. I don't know. That's just me though. I like all the other ones though. This is kind of a valid list. Yeah, not too much budding thoughts. Uh, I will say though, for this one, I do kind of like its final evolution. It's like a big ass fire bear. Like it looks so cool. But anyways, let's go on to mine. So this is mine right here.
ooh.
C is honorable mentions. We could get to that later. But so number one, obviously Blastoise. Like I just think Blastoise, like I Squirtle in itself, like I feel like that evolution like is just perfect. Like I just feel like there's like no misses in my opinion. I feel like you go from a cute turtle to like a kind of badass turtle, and you get to like this fucking guy with like two hydro pumps right here, and then like I don't know if it's on here, but his like mega evolution too. Yeah, he's a fucking big ass cannon on his back. Like I don't
Yeah.
know. I feel like Blastoise is just that one perfect Pokemon where he goes from like cool to like no, he goes from like cute to cool to badass, and it's like that. I just feel like that Blastoise right with the nostalgia and just like his overall design. I like turtles right, so it's like fuck it, dude. Like Blastoise, he's just like that one Pokemon, right? And then I feel like I already said enough about Blastoise. Like he's just him. He's literally him. Like he's just him. Fennekin again, biased like Squirtle. Just like I really like Fennekin. At first, I actually had Delphox in front of Fennekin, but it's kind of like what Market was saying with like that whole like yeah, I want to throw out my Pokemon, and I want it to look cool. Whenever I threw out this Pokemon, like my little like I don't know how old I was, like 10, 11, 12. Like I was thinking like, man, I'm throwing out my own dog in that shit, right? So I like
Yeah.
made sure that like I did the most damage. I over leveled the fuck out of this Pokemon. When it evolved, I was kind of sad, but I just kept going, right? But I just had this like Fennekin. This was the first Pokemon I ever shiny grinded. Um, so yeah, like this Pokemon just, it's Squirtle, right? It's just nostalgia and bias, right? I just really love Fennekin.
Hmm.
Charizard, I could not like if Charizard is not in your top three, you are lying. You're just lying.
Yeah.
He's him, like just like Blastoise. He's him. Like it's literally just fucking perfectly designed Pokemon. I don't see how you could not like him. So his shiny is literally just a black version of him, which is fucking sick. Both his Mega Evolutions, this one and this one are fucking dope. Like I don't see how you could not like him. So he's top three, obviously.
You have
This
shit
one,
opinions if you do not have them in third.
exactly. This one might be a little controversial. So fuck, I forgot the name. I like brain farted right now, but Score Bunny's final evolution. Or is Score Bunny the final evolution? I have no idea. But anyways, this Pokemon is so fucking badass. I love this Pokemon, especially in game. Like it's so fucking fast, and when you do its special attack, it does increase speed, I believe, and it was so goddamn strong when I used him. Like I was
Mm.
wiping the water gym like with this Pokemon at this point. Because like he has fighting moves, he has fire moves. Like he was so fast, he outsped everyone. So like since he
Yeah.
was like, I love over leveling my Pokemon just to like not have to worry at all. So the fact that this guy was like one shotting water gym Pokemon with double kick and shit like that was just the best fucking feeling ever. Like just the absolute like vibe I get with this Pokemon. His super attack is really cool. I could not like I don't have any gripes against this Pokemon at all. Like he's really strong, really cool. He has a fucking he kicks a soccer ball. Like that's fucking cool, dude. And then yeah, he's top four. Like I really like this Pokemon. I'm a big fan of this Pokemon. Delphox, final evolution of Fennekin, really strong too. I think it's a psychic, fire psychic. I just remember absolutely like destroying enemies with like flame wheel or something like that. Or it was like a he he did like with the wand just like three or like a bunch of little like circles of fires and they would just go up to him. I remember Delphox also being super overpowered, like Score Bunny. So I was like, what Delphox was is what Score Bunny is now. Like he just like he embodied what Delphox used to be in my mind. So I was like, I had to put him up there. Delphox was really cool. I really like the final evolution. The fact that it's like kind of like a wizard thing, it's cool. I mean, I don't watch Harry Potter, but I get Harry Potter vibes. So
Mm.
Samurott, dude, Samurott. Oh my god, that Pokemon is so fucking clean looking. Like I really like Samurott. Like his design. I don't know, dude. It does something, right? Like it just I
No,
see
yeah.
him like neuron activation. Like he's just
Yeah.
fucking badass. He has a big ass like he's like a narwhal like at the same like he's fucking something, dude. He's just
Hmm.
cool as shit. I had to add him like just based off his design, and he's also pretty strong. Like I don't think I picked him. I picked Snivy over here, but uh, he was really strong when I used him in other games because I think I had him in X and Y or Alpha Sapphire. One of those games. I had this guy on my team. It just wasn't in black and white. Maybe it was black and white too. Who knows? But anyways, Squirtle again. He's just here because he has to be. Like I can't not have Squirtle in here. He's just like I don't know. He's my favorite Pokemon probably. Maybe just like he's him. Like he's just cute. He's a turtle. He's in
Yeah.
Smash. Like is I don't know like fucking Infernape in Smash. No, Squirtle is so. He's just cool. He's cool. He's cool.
I'd
So
like to imagine like the reason why you're friends with somebody like, are you in Smash? No. It
no,
looks like
well,
I can't
out of
I can't
luck.
beat
Out of
you.
luck. Out of luck. Then Piplup, fucking awesome. I love Piplup. I watched the anime a lot, and then I always
Ooh, yeah.
remember Dawn telling Piplup to use like the bubble move or something like that. Like I just have that scene like engraved in my mind where it's like he's just like shooting like bubbles out. I just remember that shit. Plus, he was really funny in the anime too. Man, I really liked Piplup. Piplup is really good. He's really good. What is he like? Top 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he's 8. Right, this is top 10. 9, Infernape. You were hating on him. I absolutely adore him. He's so cool. This was like what, like one of my shit, maybe like my second, third ever Pokemon game I ever played. So I was going around to what are they called? Yard sales, and I found an Infernape plushie while I was playing the game. I was like, dude, it's like fate. Like, there's no way. And then I fell in love with the Pokemon, dude. Like, he's just him. He's cool. Fire Monkey, like, he's really cool. He was really strong too. Most of this list is just he's really cool. He's really strong. Where I just like his design, but it's all subjective, right? Like, of course, if you overlevel a Pokemon, of course they're gonna be fucking strong, right? So, again, that's just my playstyle. Yeah. Also, Infernape. Let me see. I kind of want to Google this right now. Infernape. He's cool as shit, dude. Look at him. He has like these. Yeah, he was a firefighting. Yeah, here it is. In the anime, dude, this guy was so. Okay, it just decides to switch things. In the anime, he was so cool, dude. I remember watching him in the anime. All his fight scenes and shit were cool as shit. I had a lot of anime bias with this guy too. So.
No, yeah, I get that. I feel like, honestly, I didn't realize how much the animes really did build up my hype for Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because before I was like, nah, the animes were just like a cool little side thing. Like, yeah, it was cool to see. But like seeing it, it's just like, fuck yeah. And then you go to the game, and then you're just sitting there like, yeah, Pokemon's fun, but like, I'm just smashing A trying to get buttons. Like, this doesn't feel like I'm an actual Pokemon trainer. I'm kicking somebody's ass for their money.
Yeah, no, this shit is like the anime, dude. Cause my mom, she like really like pushed Pokemon like heavily on me, right? And I fucking loved Pokemon, so I didn't care, right? Like she would like come back to work, cause at the time, she worked with other people, and those other people gave her like Pokemon related stuff to me, right? And then that's how I ended up getting, some of these like cool cards. Like I think I've showed this before on camera, but I literally have like a Japanese Charizard. It's not a first edition, but it's like it's just a Japanese Charizard, right? It's fucking awesome. So then, just like having these like Pokemon things, like she would bring home like the VHSs. Yeah, I'm pretty old. She would bring home like the VHSs of like the Pokemon first movie, and then actually at the library the library I almost doxed myself. At the library I used to.
You guys know what library we're talking about, right? Like, it's just the one right there.
Yeah, it's somewhere. So at the library I checked out a lot of the Pokemon manga. I read the Pokemon manga. Dude, that was the first ever manga I bought and read.
Ooh.
So
I think I still have one of the copies.
I have one too. Well, you just stole. I returned them. I went out and bought it on my own. But anyways, off topic. Snivy, fucking awesome. Again, just like as a kid, I thought his design was like so fucking. It's like the perfect balance between like cute and badass. Like he has that fucking attitude to him, right? But he's also like cute. Like he's just like a good balance between both, and it's like I fell in love with his design. I really don't like grass types, but I just had to fucking like pick him when I played the game because he's fucking cool.
I will say the anime kind of twisted my perception of Snivy, because Snivy is a decent Pokemon, but like in the anime he's such an asshole that I just look at him and just like, fuck you. I just keep my day going.
I kind of like assholes, so it makes sense. Not in that way.
Anyways. I'm gonna be clipping that.
Anyways, it's in the video. I'm not editing. Anyways, War Turtle, woo, War Turtle, the second
Yeah.
evolution, dude. Again, the fucking perfect mix. Like you go from this cute little turtle to like you start seeing like this badass with like fucking his sick tail, his ears. He just turns a darker shade of blue, and it's like, oh, this guy like means business. Like you're like, oh, he's about to cook. Like you know he's gonna do some damage and shit. And then you get to his final evolution, you're like, damn, like that weight was like so fucking worth it, right? But it's like this guy is like, it's like what Charmeleon is to Charizard or Charmander. So you go from like this cute Pokemon to where you could kind of like see how like Charmander is like growing into Charizard.
Yeah.
Like you could see like Charizard's face, you could see like his body shape like changing slightly to like match more of like a Charizard, right? And you see like his posture changing again. Like you could see it, right? It's like that's exactly what War Turtle is, except it's instead of like a fucking like he's slightly growing into a bigger turtle, he's just turning into a more badass version of Squirtle. Like it's like he looks like he's serious, right? That's what I liked about him. I liked how I went from like a, oh, I'm enjoying the game to like, oh, I'm about to kick some ass, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I really like this middle evolution. He's fucking cool. He's like you know how there's a lot of like at least for me in Pokemon games where it's like that middle ground where you're like in the new Scarlet game I played with Fuecoco.
Mm-hmm.
That first one I liked it. That middle one I mean it was cool. It was just like he was with a sombrero, right? Like I don't know, I just thought it was like mid, right? Like just meh. So what ended up happening was I was really like bored of just looking at them, so I just over leveled them until I could get into Skeledirge or something like that. So it's like I don't have like any of those problems with like any of the Gen 1 Pokemons. Honestly, I could have probably added Charmeleon, Bulbasaur, Venusaur, all of them, right? Just in here. They would be like top 20, maybe. Maybe like top 25. But again, I just think like bias, he's fucking Squirtle but cooler, right? He had to be here. He didn't make top 10 though, so sad. Blaziken, see this is a monster behemoth right here. This guy he blitzed the shit out of Omega Ruby. Like this guy, he had no issues at all. He's honestly, I could flip Infernape and Blaziken and I wouldn't have an issue because he's also another firefighting dude. Same exact thing as Infernape, right? He would fucking or actually Scorbunny's final evolution. All three of them are the exact same feeling for me, except this one's more new. This one's also semi new, and then this one's old, right? This guy with his double kick or his sweeping edge or whatever the fuck, he just one shot everything. His speed was super fast. His fire moves were really strong. He had no issues at all, dude. Like Blaziken is so fucking powerful.
His Mega Evolution even boosts this because I think it's like every turn it increases his speed, and so like not you just go from like one shotting to if you're dealing with something higher, it's just outspeeding them until they're dead. Like it is probably one of the best starters to like sweep through.
He was.
You
so
need to
fucking
handicap
fun.
yourself for this Pokemon to be bad. Like honestly.
Oh, since we're here, by the way, yeah, look at this pig. Like he looks fucking disgusting. He looks all right, I suppose. And then oh yeah, here's this guy. What the hell is this?
It's Mega Evolution.
It has a Mega Evolution?
Yeah, Alola, they hide their Mega Evolution until the very end. They're just like, oh, remember this thing that everybody loved? You can have it, like, right at, like, almost near the end of the game.
Oh. Yeah, Quaxley, he's alright. He doesn't look that cool. Yeah.
Oh, but look,
Marstomp's Mega is so ugly, too.
You see Trico's Mega Evolution, though?
Yeah.
You see that? Huge emphasis on that tail?
Yeah.
You know how I mentioned the regular one is like an ICBM? Yeah. This one, I think they had mentioned it can go like, what's it called? It's like through in space. Like you can shoot down planets or some shit like that.
This guy's planetary level. Nice. Anyways, we have the cute little Trico. That's why he's here. I think he's cute. I really liked him in the anime. He has that like little like stick that he's like smoking or whatever. Like, he just has it like he's chilling. I really fuck with his design. Like I just like Trico. He's really cool, cute. Same thing with Cyndaquil. Both of them are like on the same tier because they're awesome, right? I just love their first evolution so much, right? And then we have Empoleon, which was the last one. He's like the cutoff where it's like I'm no longer as passionate for these guys. Like all these guys, like again, I could talk for like tens hours, right? Just saying like, oh yeah, this Pokemon is so fucking cool. Empoleon, I'm just like, he's cool. He's a fucking steel penguin, right? That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But that's it. Like I like his design. He's the final evolution of Piplup. I think he's a good final evolution. It's just this kind of like the cutting point where it's like, okay, all these other Pokemon, like sure there's some in here that I could like talk about more than Empoleon, but it's like Empoleon just based off of his design, I think he's like the cutoff where it's like this guy's deserving of top 15 compared to like something like Torterra. I really have a lot of bias towards Torterra, but just like looking at Empoleon and Torterra, I'd be like, you know, this looks like a fucking emperor penguin, right? Which is like the whole point, right? Empoleon. Well, this is just a turtle with a tree growing out. So, I don't know. I just think he's fucking like badass, right? And then the C tier is honorable mentions. This I just wanted to show because we were talking about Blaziken's Mega Evolution. Just not even bother. So, Greninja, again, he was really cool. His Smash trailer, so fucking badass. Like, I remember I was so hyped to see him in Smash. Didn't pick him, never played him. I ended up getting a shiny version of him from a Wonder Trade. So, his shiny is fucking badass. Just like Charizard's.
Oh, yeah.
Black. Just black and red.
Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. I still have the shiny version on my
I do too. I do too. He's so fucking cool. Then we got Mudkip. I like his design. I don't like any of his other evolutions, though. Like, I was just talking about how this guy is fucking hideous. Anyways.
Yeah.
Charmander, again, he's just the adorable, loving Charmander. Like, he's just a start. Like, you think of Pokemon, you either think of Charizard, Pikachu, or Charmander. Like, maybe there's, like, another one, but Charmander is, like, always that Pokemon that everyone's like, oh, who was your first starter? Charmander. Or who's your favorite starter to pick? Charmander. Like, he has to be there. Like, he has to be, like, top 20 something, right? Yeah. And he was the last honorable mention that I could think of, because everyone else, like, sure, I could have put Typhlosion or Feraligatr, but I don't know. I feel like Charmander is just more iconic, more deserving, so I just had to put him there, and then that's my list. What are your thoughts?
No, I think you had a well-rounded list. Not gonna lie, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
not really much to say.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it though. Like, that's wow. That was an hour.
That was an hour?
Yeah.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
Dude, this honestly felt like 30 minutes.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. What the fuck? It's been an hour. Anyways, like if you want. Oh, hold on. Maybe I could show you guys better the Japanese Charizard. Kind of. I mean, you could tell Japanese. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it. This is just gonna be uploaded straight away. I'm not editing this at all.
Bell down below.
True.
And if you want to see more content like this, make sure to add us. Make sure to add Nintendo to sponsor this video, or else we're not going to continue this series. We're not going to do another video until Nintendo specifically says at Killer Kraz, we are going to give you a free copy of the next Pokemon game. So if you can make that happen, then maybe we'll think about it.
I agree. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.